did she just knock those kids away with a chainsaw guitar?
Well, that's unconventional, but...
Greetings and welcome to Anime Rewrite, narratives and editorials that don't suck. And in case you're unfamiliar with Haruko, she's a main character from a hectic 7-episode anime that told the coming-of-age story of a boy with a space portal in his head that released diabolical robots when his alien housemate Haruko hit him with her revved-up bass guitar. It's kinda crazy. And after she hit Deku and Bakugo with her bass and All Might defeated the sludge villain, Bakugo chewed Deku out about how "you didn't save me" before heading home. What the hell? How could I let myself get captured by that loser villain? And then weak little Deku comes to save me? And what about that crazy chick with the bass? Bakugo stopped as a hand rubbed over his head, an expression somewhere between astonishment and "what the" spreading across his face as the hand groped around like it was searching for lice. "Get off!" he shouted, detonating his quirk behind him. But there was nothing there. The hell? "Hey! You gotta watch that temper, otherwise the girls will never like you," spoke the alien girl seated on a moped. "Weren't you just... I don't care about stuff like that." Sure. But hey, how's that head feeling? Any different? Anything strange?" "No, now beat it!" he grumbled, continuing on. I guess not. Well, I guess I'll go check your friend then. Maybe his head'll be better." Bakugo stopped dead. The only thing he's better at than me is being a weak loser! And not getting all sludged up, don't forget that. His quirk sparked. "What was that?" "Yeah, even without one of those quirky things, he was still the one running in to save you. That's kinda weird, you know?" He turned around to shout, and barely dodged her bass as it swung past his head. "What the hell are you trying to..." Again the instrument came at him, smashing a mailbox and sending it careening over several houses before making a cat very unhappy. Letters pattered down like feathers in clumps of snow as Bakugo locked his eyes on her. "You're fast. What, you got a super speed quirk or something?" "I'm an alien," she said, uninterested again. "You don't have quirks." "They're quirks! Whatever. Look, if you're going to just keep dodging, I'm gonna go eat or something." "You're just gonna leave?" "That's right. Wanna come with me? It'll be like a date. A romantic evening. Two hearts intertwined beneath the setting pass." "Huh? Oh, I get it. You're afraid, aren't you?" "What?" "Don't worry about it. See you later." She hopped on her moped Vespa thing and blasted off like a jet breaking the sound barrier, leaving Bakugo alone, trembling with rage. Deku and All Might, meanwhile, were having their heartwarming conversation when they heard a blast in the distance.
What was that?
All Might asked. "Oh, probably Kachan." The entrance exams came and went with no more crazy alien chick sightings. Bakugo passed at the top of his section, and had more than a skip in his step as he headed home. "I'm back." "What the hell are you doing here?" "Son, please calm down." "Ah, shut up, you're the one who hit her moped with your car. It's actually a Vespa." "What's that, honey?" "I swear she wasn't there before. Cars have a lot of blind spots, you know. It's really dangerous. Anyway, she'll be staying with us until her bike's fixed. We're lucky she didn't sue us." "Whatever." Bakugo slammed his door. "No big deal. I was only the best in my group, that's all." He set his stuff down and tripped over something that sounded an awful lot like... "No way," he said, flipping his light switch and finding the usually immaculate room covered in bass strings, Vespa parts, and... were those boy shorts? "Hey, you shouldn't go through a girl's things. It's not right," the squatter chided, now standing in his doorway. "Then get it out of my room!" "There's nowhere else to put it." "The hell there isn't! Sleep in the yard for all I care." "Why are you always yelling?" "Because a crazy alien bitch moved into my room!" Soon Bakugo was back on the sidewalk, heading away from home. He scowled. mumbling about the crazy alien one last time before ringing a doorbell and waiting to be engulfed by the bright interior lighting. He heard the footsteps approach and watched the door swing in as Deku answered. Kachan? He looked away. I can't sleep at home. We've got a family from out of town. Oh, well, come on in. Even Bakugo managed to be civil with Deku's mom so excited to have him over after so long. When they turned in, they brought out a spare bed for him. He actually thought he would get to sleep without Deku speaking up. It's good having you over, Kachan. Look, I'm not here because I want to be. I just didn't have anywhere else to go. What about... They were busy. Whatever. Couple of cronies. Wow, you must really not like your relatives if you come to my house then. Yeah. Silence followed Bakugo's confirmation, and as much as he had wanted it before, now it just felt awkward. Alright, it wasn't family, it's that chick with the guitar. My dad hit her moped and now she's staying with us until her Vespa's fixed. What? Hey, keep it down. Sorry, but she's living there? In my room. Wow. Shut up! No, I just mean that's crazy. And your parents gave her your room? That's so weird. You're telling me. She kept trying to hit me with that damn bass of hers. Psycho. She what? That doesn't make any sense. That's why I'm here. Who knows what kind of crazy stuff she would have done while I was sleeping. Yeah, like... That's not what I meant. Damn, you're such a nerd. What? I got into UA too. Bakugo bolted up. No way. I really did. I mean, I didn't score as high as you, but I just wanted you to know because I've always looked up to you and now I'll be able to fight next to you instead of just watching from the sidelines. Well, without a quirk, you'll still never be at my level. Another admission weighed on Deku's lips, but he swallowed it back. You're right. I can't sleep. You got any games here? Yeah, sure. Cool. Thanks. You know, you might not like that crazy girl with the bass, but I'm glad she showed up. And if she hadn't, I don't think this would have happened. Just shut up and get the games out. I'm gonna crush every one of your high scores. Sure thing. Definitely a change in tone with this one. I'll make another at 5 likes, and I have this narrative of what would happen if Class 1A was in the world of Attack on Titan. So check this out if you haven't already. And if you're new and want more anime narratives and editorials, subscribe! I put out at least 2 videos a week on average. And as always, thank you for making history with me.